Hi, welcome back to RealmTale. So in between videos, I've been doing some work, doing some end raiding, just getting some more shulker shells and things like that, and now that brings our total up to 64 and 33, so just over a stack and a half of shulker shells, along with some other gear and purple blocks, stuff like that, some decent backup tools. That's not that good, but backup armor and stuff like that, that's pretty good to use if I die and need to get my stuff. Also got some alpha discs that I can sell to Funi for something, maybe, I don't know, and Dragon Head, which is pretty cool. But I just did some of that with one of our newest members, Burger, so that's pretty cool to see. In today's video, I'm going to try and finally move into the Mega Base, because it's been, what, 22 episodes now that I have not moved up out of the base. I'm running out of storage as it is, where I have to start going into the floor, so it makes perfect sense to go up to the Mega Base with my storage system and things like that, and move in there for real, and kind of move out of the hidey hole. So that's going to be the main focus of this video. Let's get into it. Alright, so the first thing we're going to want to do is first get up here, and you may notice that this is kind of the dome, and I would love to put a storage center in the middle here, kind of in this section here, kind of this L, and then this L as well, but you're going to see it from the top, and I don't know if I like that. So I'm going to use some white concrete here and just kind of cover up these sections. It's hard to explain. I'll just kind of show it when I'm done or during a time lapse, and we'll do that. Alright, so that was the time lapse. Obviously, I still have to light up these areas. I'm thinking about putting sea lanterns on these areas because that will not only double as lighting from the top to stop these guys from spawning, but also give some light down the bottom as well. Or even bring this all the way like this and flatten this off. I'm not exactly sure. I'm completely going on the fly for this center area for the testing world. I only really did the main base, not really the center. I haven't really thought through the base that much, and when I decided, I should move in here, I didn't really have a plan for the inside, so I'm not exactly sure what to do, so I'm just kind of eyeballing it. So I'm gonna have to maybe test it or kind of see what happens as I'm just building. But that is the inside. I still need to get a lot of wood for chests because I kind of want chests all in these areas here, so I can just, be working in here, grab a chest, and geez, I really have to light this area up. Yeah, there's mobs spawning everywhere. I'm gonna sleep real quick, actually. Yeah, but I definitely need chests over here. Please don't kill me, zombie. Thank you for getting stuck on the crafting table. Okay, I definitely just want some chests here, so this can kind of be the center area, and I might do like a ton of farms on these outer areas. I'm still not exactly sure what the plan is going to be. Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah. No, I know the plan. Never mind. The plan is going to be definitely light up the base because there are mobs spawning everywhere on this top section. So that's the first thing I got to do before I even think about putting in chests. I'll get back to you when I have some lighting in here. Alright, so I've just put in the lights on the top sections on all of these, so if I just come up here, you can see all the lights are up here. So now I'm pretty sure no mobs can spawn here, and I kind of rearranged lights down here at the bottom, just to make sure they align with the ones above it. Obviously these are covered by this blackstone layer, but they are still there, so that's pretty cool. Please tell me I can't place it. Wait, give me a sec. Ugh, there we go. Okay, so the light is now fixed, however, if I'm going to put chests here, the chest will actually be on top of these carpets, so I can't have the carpets there. So I want to replace it with sea lanterns, but I don't have enough. So if I do put the chest here, I'm just going to have to like move this or do something just to make it work, because I don't have enough sea lanterns to have all these carpets to be switched over to sea lanterns, which kind of stinks. But when the Guardian farm turns into a sea lantern farm, I can kind of do that, but at the moment it's not anywhere near that, so I'm still waiting, but when it is, it will work. for light under here, but I think I can start mass crafting chests. I don't know how many I'm going to need, but my guess is over 2 stacks, so let's get to that. Alright, so I gathered all the chests. I needed just over 4 stacks, which is more than enough I need, I think. However, I don't really have a plan on how to place these, because I want to place them in the corners, starting with this like pillar here. However, if I were to just destroy this, I want them set a block here. So the problem is we're going to have this kind of thing going on where it's not going to work. So I might have to do it this way, where just this 2x2 is left out, which I think could look a little weird. But if I just do it like this, build up the wall, because I am going to put this all the way up here just to make sure I have enough room. I don't think I'll ever fill up all these chests, but it's helpful to have. I want to make sure I can save all my shulkers for something else. I just fell off, didn't I? That's not ideal. But I want to make sure I can save my shulkers for projects and things like that. And I don't really want to have chests filled with shulkers. So if I do something like that, I'm going to have to take the concrete here if I have any bits left. I don't know if I have any already normal concrete here. We're going to have to take this and go behind this area like this. Like that. And then kind of repeat that all the way down here, having these lines. And I might have to put like quartz slabs up here just because I don't want this like opened like that. So I might have to do something here. I'm not exactly sure what. Again, completely eyeballing this, but that's kind of what I'm going to do all the way down here. I think it's going to look weird because I'm pretty sure if you like fly away, chests become unrendered. Yeah, they're completely vanished until I come closer. They'll just slowly appear, which is fine. I don't really mind, but I guess we'll finally really see how this looks when I'm done with it. So I'll get back when that's done. Alright, so now you can see I've built up these areas. I've kind of cut them into sections. However, I think I might need to extend them in the future because of all the items, things like that. I still am going to also have to worry about sorting every single item up here, which is going to be quite a challenge. Yeah, I might have to definitely take down this wall and add more barrels on either side, but this is just kind of a starting area. I also need to organize in here because this is like all the actual base building, random junk and stuff like that. So this is like all the tools I've used to build the base so far. Oh, that's where some glass went. That's pretty interesting. Anyways, I need to move all that so I can kind of do this section. Also have to start worrying about bringing items up. Alright, so we're back at the base here, and I've been very busy today. Also, I got a netherite sword. That's great. Can't wait to use that. This is just spare rockets and stuff that I cleared out of my inventory so I could start mass bringing the chests out. So you may notice there's no more chests back here. I've just been slowly but surely taking the chests, everything out of it, and then destroying the chest. I'll put the chest back, but it's just kind of so I know what chests have been taken. Back at the mega base, though, you may notice a lot has changed up there. Well, actually, you won't notice because I'm not actually up there yet, but if we fly up here, you'll see a ton of shulker boxes, and yes, I went back to chests. So it went from chests to barrels to chests, and now we're back at chests. So I'm just kind of been sorting them, so this is the wood section over here. We have colors over here, so like dyes and glasses like that. Food over here, some food that I haven't sorted yet because I'm struggling to find kind of spots to put them. Prismarine and biome blocks and end blocks, redstone items over here. Again, everything like sorted in their individual spots. Kind of special stuff and mob drops over here. These are all my empty shulkers, so this is kind of that patch there. So I had a lot of shulkers just in chests in my storage system. Over here I have sandstone and sand, light blocks, kind of other kind of miscellaneous blocks along with some stuff I haven't sorted yet. Same thing with special stuff I haven't sorted yet. And then lastly, over here is kind of my bulk storage. So I have like bricks, the stones and stuff like that, and the nether related items. And then these bulk items I'll put in chests back here, kind of making a better bulk system for the stones and nethery items and dirt. I think I have some more nether things over here as well. So far it's been pretty good for putting in things like that. I've been getting some positive things. Keep going. You're doing great. Yeah, I've been doing this for the past like 4 hours. It's not easy to transfer this many items into a base like this. So I also still have the bulk mass storage of shulker mess for the mega base. So this is all the mega base. Like items. So I'm probably going to keep this here and eventually make a better storage system for just these in particular. But so far, I'm doing pretty well. Still got to sort some more chests or keep them at the hidey hole as it is. But so far, off to a good start. Okay, so last check in the hidey hole. It's looking quite small here. There's literally only a couple chests left full of like things that can't really be sorted, like ender pearls and random tools and more kind of random things like heads and stuff like that, and mini block heads that I still have yet to sort. These are pretty much the last things I have to bring up. The chest, which I'm gonna keep down here because I actually obviously want the chest here still because I just think it would look weird if I keep it like this. So I'm pretty much officially kind of leaving this as the storage center. I'll still be in here to, you know, tend to the farms, but not really going to be down there for storage because I finished up this area. Since that last clip where I showed my progress, it's been 2 or 3 days of just pure sorting things. So now it looks a lot better in here. I got like ender chests and crafting tables in every corner. Have all of these extended, which can eventually be filled up with chests when I need to. Just going to put these shulker shells away. Obviously over here I still have the same thing, more chests as well in case I need to fill up these. In the back behind these areas I kind of have more storage, which is more for mass things such as like stone. So I just have lots of chests with stone and dirt and things like that I kind of have mass stored in the back along with netherrack. Things that I know I'll get a lot in the future. This side is really the only side that hasn't really followed the whole change thing. It's still exactly the same as before because I have this mess back here that I still have to tend to, which is more base supplies, and I'm not sure if I should put that in a separate section. Back here is the brewing section, so this is just kind of for brewing materials. I'll probably add more stuff here, but again, just something I wanted to put the brewing things in here since it didn't look right kind of putting them on the side. I want to do kind of a brewer in the back over here. This side's completely empty. It will eventually be filled up with something maybe, and over here is just the wood as before, kind of where you fly in. So I kind of made it where you can get the wood and stone very easily from when you fly in, because normally I'll probably be like, oh, I need wood, fly up here, grab some wood, and I can leave because my base is right over there. As you can see, that's the AFK spot for the creeper farm. So that's pretty much the storage completely done. So with that, I actually want to move on to a new project, which may be building a shop in the shopping district. It's been a while since we've done that. I know a lot of people have been asking for me to sell these, and I've been stocking up on them for a very important reason, and that's to sell them. So let's go do that. Alright, so we're in the shopping district right now, and you may notice this gravel wall I set up. This is literally to make, it's a spoiler wall. Funi's currently streaming on Twitch right now, so like, I'd prefer if the stream, because I know a lot of his viewers also watch my videos, don't see what I'm building here, because that could ruin the video. So I'm just going to put this up here for a bit, and that's why I chose gravel, so it's just, I can place torches at the bottom. So I'm just going to build it on the other side here. So if anyone's wondering, that's just what this is for. Let's build a shop. Alright, so I just finished the shop. This is the one-up shop. I only really show the time-lapse of me building outside because I think you couldn't really see it that well on the inside. But as you see on the inside, it says, welcome to the one-up, where you can buy amazing totems at amazing prices. These totems were hand-gathered in raids by me. So enjoy. As you can see, all the totems are in here. I have selling them at 2 diamonds per 1 totem and 5 diamonds per 3 totems, which is a discount. So if you were to buy 3 totems with the normal price, it'd be 6. So this just is forcing you to pay a little bit more. If we look out the front here, again, it's a 1-up because that's pretty much what totems are. They're 1-ups if you die. They give you an extra life. I always carry a totem, although it looks like me, so it's a little weird. However, I always keep it invisible, just in my offhand, just so you don't even know it's there. I just think it's a useful tool to have because it prevents me from dying. I've had very little deaths since I last died, so that is pretty helpful. Last, I have to tear down the spoiler wall because Funi actually stopped streaming. So let me just get out some torches, and I can quickly do that. Alright, so that is the whole wall taken down. You may also have noticed I use this magnet because this is actually a really helpful tool. If I were to throw out something, for example, that far away, if I turn the magnet on, it just sucks it in. So that's pretty cool. If I don't have it, no way I'd get it. I turn it on, and it sucks things in. So that's pretty cool. Helpful tool just for like mining. It's extremely helpful for gathering things like that are just difficult to reach. So it just kind of sucks everything in. It does have a range, but I think it's a pretty cool, useful tool that we've added on the server here. So I want to pack up these things and go back to the mega base. Alright, back at the mega base, and I think I'm going to end the video here. Got a lot of work done here, moving in all of my items from the hidey hole up into the mega base here. So that's storing all of my items in all of these chests. Still have a lot more room to go, obviously spanning into these areas here. So I don't think I'll ever run out of storage for the rest of the time on the server. Now I can start doing a lot bigger projects now that I have a much neater storage center here. Also got a lot of work done in the shopping district, adding that one-up shop to help people make sure they don't die as much, because now we're counting deaths at the top here. So that's just something extra to help out with. So thank you for watching the video. Feel free to like and subscribe. It helps me out a ton. Thank you very much for watching. Stay tuned for more.